So I guess for this week, the card of choice is the occupation card because I keep seeing that card. A couple of weeks ago, it was the child card. Now it's the occupation card. Somebody could be working on their thoughts. They could be trying to improve their thoughts to get what they want out of a situation. They could be trying to control somebody else's thoughts as well. Somebody could be trying to project onto someone that they want to be in a relationship with them. They're trying to convince this person that it'll be worth it to invest in me here. You want to do this. You want to do this. They're trying to hypnotize somebody into believing that connecting with them is what they want here. Because this person knows that something is over. So it's like the only one that can make a decision to renew this contract is you. Love. This person could be saying that they love you. They could be telling you to do something in the name of love as well. But this person is just trying to get back in your energy so that they could renew a contract or renew their vows or whatever, so that they can reattach their energy to you. Because even if you are, say like you're married to this person, even if you are married to them, you could be emotionally, spiritually, physically detached from them. They want you to invest your love energy back into them because your love energy is very powerful. So that if they can get back in your heart, then you would become more vulnerable and more accepting to their nonsense. I heard this person is a nuisance. I heard nonsense and nuisance. Somebody could be afraid to get their hands dirty, or this person is trying to cover up their dirty hands, or they are trying to act like what they put their hands into is clean, or they could be covering something up with their hands, or covering their hands. Something on their hands is clean. I'm sorry. Something on their hands is being covered. They're trying to cover up the hands they dealt in a situation. So this person could be lying, but it's like they're trying to convince you that they could be trying to convince you that you're the problem, or you're not seeing something clearly. This could be one of those people that constantly tells you you're crazy because you could be responding to something that they're doing, and then when it's like they'll do something narcissistic, and then a lot of times you just walk away, or you just won't argue with them or whatever. But then when you do argue or engage with them, they call you crazy. And lately you haven't been saying anything to this person because you're not attached to them, but they're trying to reattach a cord. Journey. You could be looking for love in different places, or you could be, your love could be elsewhere. Like you could be focusing on your hobbies, your gifts, your talents, your work. You could be focusing on something else beside this relationship here. And it doesn't even have to be an actual physical marriage relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be something that you were connected to, something that you were involved in that wasn't good for you. It could be drugs, it could be alcohol, it could be sex, it could be something that is not good for you, that you were attached to. Okay, and you don't, and this, whatever this is calling you to come back to it. This journey that you're on is leading you to comfort here, inner harmony, inner balance. You feel good. You feel hopeful and accomplished. Sunday. Sunday fun day, I heard. Sunday cloaked energy. Yeah, something about this masculine energy or something in this energy could be being covered up. Loki, like Thor and Loki. This could be okay. This could be like an evil twin, or the other half of you that's evil. Your dark side, your shadow self. Loki was Thor's brother, right? I've watched all the Avengers and everything like that, but I don't really know too much about their relationship. I do know that Loki was deceitful and very intelligent, but he was very conniving and deceitful, and this person could be Loki. This person also could be a sibling to you, whoever this person is to you, or this could be just an energy that's trying to get you to reattach to it. Okay, so but you could have asked for forgiveness. How did I get this nosy card? Nosy neighbors in front of the Sunday card. Nosy neighbors. So this could have something to do with nosy neighbors here. Something to do with Christmas as well. Like Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you would even say it grows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in all the reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the other reindeers laughed and shouted out with glee. I think that's how it goes. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Something is over. You ended something here. You ended this connection with your shadow, person, place, or thing. This dark side of you, whatever was bringing out the darkness in you, you ended that. You could have repented for something. You could have surrendered. Maybe you realized that you were being false. You're realizing that whatever it is that you were holding on to that was your shadow, was causing your shadow to come out, was leaving you in poverty. It was leaving you feeling broken and empty inside. And it also could have been affecting your finances too, because how we feel inside could affect our finances. Somebody could have been, I see the word over in this word poverty. Is like they were constantly focusing on poverty, and constantly focus on things. It could be just money that they were focusing on to keep them in poverty, overly obsessing about money, or overly obsessing about what they don't have or what they want. What's keeping them in poverty, and like I said, feeling broken inside, feeling empty, feeling like they don't have enough, or feeling lack here. This could be dealing with somebody's son, or this could be maybe somebody is renewing their faith. They could be getting into a connection with Jesus Christ, the Son. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Today is Thursday. I don't know if I'm gonna post this reading today, but today is Thursday, so just be mindful of that. I posted this reading, that I did this reading on Thursday. Today is July 2nd, I believe, 2026. Thursday, July 2nd. So if that makes any difference to you, I usually don't even say that, but for some reason I felt to say that. So something could be of significance about July 2nd here, Thursday. I believe it's July 2nd. Somebody could be being bullied as well with this Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer energy. They used to mock and bully Rudolph. Somebody also could have been replaying over and over again into their mind this bullying energy. They could be remembering the times when they were bullied. Somebody could be paranoid and feel like somebody's always watching them as well. Whatever this energy is that was bringing out the darkness here is over. It's done. It's like you're free to, and that's been the topic lately as well. People are being set free here. Whoa. Somebody's energy could have been chaotic, or somebody could be falling out, falling all over the place. Something could have been out of order and it's being put back in order. Something was off balance here. Your chakras could have been off balance, or you're needing to put your chakras back in order here, back in balance. This somebody also needs to stop focusing on the past here. The Page of Pentacles, and this still ended up at the top of the deck. I saw it when the deck split, but it still ended up at the top of the deck. This is about what you give your energy to, what you were giving your energy to. Show me cloaked energy. We have the Six of Cups here in reverse. Yeah, somebody was focusing on the past. It's like they were still living in the past. This could be an adult that's holding on to childhood traumas, childhood issues. Also something with the past. They're not seeing something properly about the past. It's like something in the past could be covered up. Something could have been confusing someone about the past, or they like I said, they weren't processing the past appropriately. Somebody could have been seeing their past as negative or worse than what it was. Show me cloaked energy. Page of Pentacles came out. Yeah, somebody's needing to let go of the past and what they were investing in, and invest in your future and no longer your past. Because the past is just going to keep you in this poverty energy. The World. I can't make this up. The World card. Yeah, end this. The World card is about ending, closing out cycles. Show me poverty. Eight of Pentacles. Because what you're doing was what you were doing, because I feel like you're coming out of this energy. It's like a light has been shined upon you, and you're realizing this, or you're realizing the truth, or maybe I'm helping you to realize the truth, but you're working on getting out of poverty. It's like, or somebody could feel like even though they have a job or they're trying to get out of poverty, they still are in poverty, because it has something to do with the way you were thinking and also this contract that you were in. Show me the cyberbullying. Somebody could have been trying to manipulate your energy. Also, the energy that you were carrying was keeping you stuck. I keep getting this. The energy that you were carrying is like the way you were manipulating energy was causing you some kind of grief or depression, because you are the magician, you are the alchemist, and you constantly having these racing thoughts going over and over again in your mind was creating your reality. And it could have caused you a lot of fear and anxiety. And it caused you to procrastinate and not want to do anything. But you're taking control over your life, or maybe you're something to do with a father figure. Maybe this person is lazy, or they're calling you lazy or something. Show me cyberbullying. You could feel like your mother is cyberbullying you, or somebody could be cyberbullying your mother. Or you could know that your son is being cyberbullied. Somebody could be showing affection towards someone because they're being cyberbullied or being bullied. It doesn't have to be online. It could be just being bullied. Or somebody feels like their mother was abusive, but this person was very nurturing. Cyberbullying. The Hierophant. You could be learning from a motherly figure. Yeah, this person was trying to teach their son or a child how to stand up for themselves. Or this could be you. Show me the Empress. It's like you're trying to nurture this person back to good health. Because somebody's not happy. Somebody's not feeling fulfilled. This person is not going after their wish fulfillments because they were being bullied. Because they could be weak-minded, because they feel like something's wrong with them, or they feel like they're weird. They could be reflecting back to you who they are, how they feel. Okay, this person could be taking their lack of fulfillment out on you. This could be your child here doing this. This person could see you as very spiritual though, or show me this Hierophant. Maybe this person was trying to bully you in the past and they're learning from you now. They're remembering what you told them. Somebody could have been trying to bully a motherly figure online. This could be their own child trying to bully them. Maybe that's why this person is repenting here. Show me this Hierophant. Whoever this is, they could be blaming their mother or blaming their son for poverty. Their poverty, the way they grew up. They could feel like they were bullied a lot because they weren't provided for, and this person wasn't happy, and now it's like they're trying to mirror back to you what they've been through, or how they feel inside, how they see themselves, but they're blaming you for it. That's what they're doing. Because I said somebody could be remembering something about the past could have been cloaked. Maybe this person is seeing you other than what you were because of some kind of contract they were in. I want to show me this Hierophant. This contract that they were in was causing them to operate out of their shadow because they were married to some kind of a demon here. And it's this demon could have been affecting somebody's love life here. They could have been taking their frustrations out on who they love. This could be an occult as well, affecting somebody's love life. Give me another one for the Hierophant. Yeah, they were causing this person to get stuck. Like, it's like they didn't want your love life to go anywhere. Whoever you are. This contract was causing you, your family, somebody put your lineage, your bloodline in a demonic contract, and it caused all kinds of chaos, all kinds of confusion. This energy sent chaos magic to your bloodline here because they were trying to curse you so that they can free yourselves. This energy is going back to that last reading I just did about somebody breaking free of a contract. If you didn't listen to that reading, listen to that reading. This is what these people were doing to you in this contract here. Show me nosy neighbors. Spying into your life. Wreaking havoc. They could have been doing this online, sending energy to you and your family members online. Or it could be just this contract that you were in that was causing different things to happen in all of your lives. Nosy neighbors. Two of Wands. It's like they were spying into your life to figure out what they could do next to cause chaos. Yeah, to figure out what they could do next to cause chaos. I want to see this marriage card. Show me the marriage. Whoever this young person is, your son, because I did put that right on top of the son. Or you could be the son. Your mother could have been in a contract. Or you could be in this contract here. Somebody's child was in a contract though. A marriage union in the spirit. Yep, this King of Pentacles here, this warlock, put them in this contract here. Some demonic, some cult leader or a practitioner put this person in a contract to ruin their success. Three of Wands in reverse. This contract was to ruin someone's success. It's like you ain't going nowhere. You're going to be stuck to me, and anything that you do obtain is going to come to me. I want all of it. I want everything you have. I want your life. I want your youth. I want your kingdom. I want your finances. I want everything. You were in a marriage agreement with this person, and it was unequally yoked, and everything that you had or your child had or your family had was going to this King of Pentacles, this deity, this demonic spirit that someone placed upon your bloodline. What else do I want to clarify? I think that might be about it here, because you're free from this contract, whatever this is. Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to this card here. You're coming out of this sorrow. You're free from this contract. This whole situation was messy, because my cards never really looked this messy. This whole situation was messy though. But let's get a couple of cards to close this energy out. I'm just gonna leave this right here. The bottom of the deck, autonomy. You're free. You're free. That's all I can say. You're free. Your bloodline is free. You're free from poverty, free from unhappiness. You're free.